Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
OMG, Jessica, put down your drink. Seriously, put it down because I need you to focus. And if you spill that matcha latte on my bedspread while I tell you this, I will literally cry. I am spiraling. Like full-on spiraling. You know I don't use the word stalker lightly, right? I hate when girls are like, OMG, he looked at my Instagram story, he's obsessed. No, this is not that. This is like a Lifetime movie waiting to happen, and I am the idiot main character who's too polite to call the police. Okay, deep breath. You know that guy I told you about a few months ago, the one from college? Let's call him Creepy Caleb. So rewind to the beginning of the semester. You know Sarah, right? Our mutual friend. We started having lunch together every day, me, Sarah, and Caleb. It was supposed to be casual. But then, girl, the sitting started. We'd be at one of those circular tables in the cafeteria. Sarah sits across from us. And where does Caleb sit? Next to me. He would pull his chair in so close that our thighs were touching. The first time it happened, I shifted my chair away. And Jessica, I swear to God, 30 seconds later he moves his chair right back against mine. It became this silent, agonizing dance. I'd move away, he'd close the gap. He was testing boundaries, but that was just the appetizer. The main course is the fact that I literally cannot go anywhere on campus without seeing him. It escalated so fast. At first, it was just lunch. Then I'd walk out of my 2 p.m. lecture totally drained, and guess who is leaning against the wall right outside the door, just staring at the door, waiting for me. The first time he played it off like, oh hey, crazy running into you. But now, he doesn't even pretend it's a coincidence. He waits for me to come out, and then he just starts walking with me. And again with the proximity. He walks so close to me that our shoulders brush with every step. I'll veer to the right to create space, and he veers with me. It's like I have a magnetic parasite attached to my hip. There was this one time last week, I was walking into the main building in the morning. I look up, and he's standing by the glass doors, just watching the entrance, scanning the crowd. When he saw me, he fell into step beside me immediately. Good morning, he says, way too cheerful for 8 a.m., and then he followed me all the way to my classroom door. He doesn't even have a class in that building. He goes out of his way just to herd me to class like I'm cattle. And the touching. The touching. He started doing this thing where he grabs my shoulder when he talks to me. Not a friendly tap, a grip. And the other day, he touched the top of my head, like I'm a golden retriever. I literally ducked and swatted his hand away and said, don't do that. He just laughed. He thinks my discomfort is playing hard to get. I am practically an ice queen, but he is immune to frostbite. The worst is the hugging. Oh my God, the hugging. He tries to trap me. We'll be saying bye and he'll just open his arms wide and stand there, waiting, expecting, and he won't drop his arms until I step in. It puts me in this horrible position where if I don't hug him, I'm the bitch making a scene, but if I do hug him, I want to vomit. So right before the holiday break, I thought to myself, okay, this ends now. I needed a nuclear option. He cornered me near the library and finally asked. He got all twitchy and was like, we should hang out over break, can I get your number? My heart was pounding because I was terrified of his reaction. I looked him dead in the eye and said, no, I have a boyfriend, I'm not giving you my number. I wanted to be explicit. I thought there, it's done, he'll back off. Jessica, tell me why he is still doing it. I came back from break, hoping the slate was wiped clean. But no, Monday morning. He's waiting by the door. Tuesday lunch? He's trying to touch my thigh. It's like the conversation never happened. He literally does not care that I told him no to his face. Before, I could tell myself he was just a clueless guy. But now I know he's doing it on purpose, and it's getting worse. I am so scared, Jessica, because now I have to make a choice, and either way, I think I could be in real danger. And here is where I am stuck, and this is why I need you. I am terrified to report him. I know everyone says, go to the dean. But if I go to the administration and tell them everything, the stalking, the unwanted touching, the security footage, he could get expelled. And that terrifies me. Not because I care about his future, screw his future, but because I am scared of what he will do if he has nothing left to lose. If he gets expelled because of me, he's going to know it was me. He knows my schedule. He knows where I walk to get off campus. If he gets kicked out, he won't be bound by school rules anymore. He'll be angry, humiliated, and fixated on the girl who ruined his life. I feel trapped. If I do nothing, he keeps escalating. He's already grabbing me and trapping me in hugs. What's next? Following me home. But if I report him, I pull the pin on a grenade and I don't know where the shrapnel is going to fly. I feel so sick every morning just driving to school. I'm 22 years old. I shouldn't have to live like I'm in a horror movie just to get a degree. What do I do? Seriously, look at me. Do I go nuclear and report him and risk him going full psycho revenge mode? Or do I need to get my boyfriend to physically intimidate him? I'm just so tired, Jess. I'm being hunted by a guy in a hoodie who thinks he's being romantic. It's creepy, it's gross, and I just want him to disappear.